what's up guys? JD Venom here, part of Venom Nation Wrestling, and this is my Raw review, tonight's Go Home Raw for Money in the Bank. Did they make us want to see this pay-per-view? And the answer is no. I'm gonna watch it, of course, but they didn't do much tonight to be like, oh man, I can't wait for Money in the Bank on Sunday. I can't. They didn't really do too much for me to really get behind Money in the Bank. We're gonna go review the show here now, and we're gonna talk about it here. But it's just they just didn't. I said this once, and I'll say it again. I don't think they're gonna try too hard on their Raws up until possibly the Raw, which will be the where we have the draft. The draft is gonna be on Raw, obviously. So right now, these Raws it just feels like it's all filler, like just all filler shows for pay-per-views. But there's some okay things here tonight, I'll say that. But we'll get into it, and I'll tell you what my likes and dislikes about it as we run down tonight's show. So tonight's show starts off with the New Day. They get a nice pop coming out to the ring. They did their nice little promo at the beginning, pretty New Day stuff, which is I'm okay with. If you like the New Day and what they do, you'll like their promo here tonight. Then Enzo and Cass comes out. They cut promo against each other. They were trading promos back and forth, which was pretty good. Cass was the star of this particular segment here. He was cutting a pretty damn good promo on the mic, when he was talking about Kofi and his shoes, and I mean, they're just making fun of the New Day in general. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then after that, the Vaudevillains comes out. Then Luke Gallows comes out. Then we have our first match of the night, a 8-man tag of the Enzo, Big Cass, and the New Day versus the Vaudevillains and the Club. Basically, this match was pretty good. Kofi was looking damn good in this match tonight. I don't know what is up with Kofi tonight, but he was looking damn good in his match. I mean, Kofi always looks good in the ring, like, don't get me wrong. He always performs good in the ring, but for some reason or another, he had something, like, lit under him tonight. He was doing some fucking awesome shit. But basically, the match ends where, Gallows and, Anderson hits the Magic Killer on Kofi Kingston for the win, the 1-2-3 pinfall. So the Club has to look strong going into Money in the Bank. They have to look strong going in there for them to even have a chance. Now, in my personal opinion, honestly, I don't even think the Club should even be tagging with teams like the Vaudevillains. Like in fucking New Japan or Ring of Honor, you'll never see them tag with other teams. You know what I mean? They'll tag with their other team members. So I'll be more, I guess, okay if it was like the Club versus Enzo and Cass tonight, and the Vaudevillains versus the New Day. I would have been okay with that, but or maybe just having the New Day versus the Vaudevillains, or the New Day by itself, then have Enzo and Cass help out after the Vaudevillains comes out for a distraction. They could have done something like that. I don't think they should have had all 8 members involved in the match in the ring tonight, but hey, you can't win everything with that. But after that, we do get another vignette from Darren Young saying, make Darren Young great again. I think we may see him possibly next week, finally, or something into next week with Darren Young. Hopefully, we will see him coming soon, because these promos are getting a little stupid at this point. These vignettes, I should say, are getting a little stupid at this point. I'm not really getting behind Darren Young or anything with this. Just put him on TV already. Like, we already know who Darren Young is. Just put him on TV already. What the fuck are you behind him for, WWE? Then we had a backstage segment with Shane and Stephanie. They were arguing with each other. Then Kane comes out of nowhere, gets a big pop. Then Kane makes his puns, his gimmick puns, which I thought was pretty funny. Saying things like, it's time to burn the house down, or, I'll set this on fire. I don't know. That's just, I don't know. I like that type of stuff from Kane. But anyway, after that, we see Zachariah backstage, and Sheamus comes out, talking about, oh, I'm not a joke, blah, 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 blah. Then they're going to have a match against each other tonight. Then we have the Ambrose Asylum, which was being built up all fucking, no, not all fucking night, but it was being built up during the first hour, and this is at the end of the first hour here, of the Shield reunion in the Ambrose Asylum. You're gonna have Dean Ambrose, who's hosting it. Then you have in there the WWE champion Roman Reigns. Then you have Seth Rollins in there. And I thought this segment was not what I was looking for. Yeah, this segment was not what I was looking for whatsoever in this segment. And yeah, that's all I can really say. I mean, they didn't hit each other. They just, God damn, why? This segment was god awful. This segment was god awful tonight. They didn't really do anything, say anything to really for me to get all pumped up for this match. It's like whatever, you know what I mean. But nevertheless, though, that segment ends with nothing. Oh, actually, yeah, the segment does end. Yeah, actually, the segment does it because Seth Rollins attacks Dean Ambrose from behind, pushes him into Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns gets pushed, hit out of the ring. Then basically from there, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose was attacking each other. Seth Rollins is gonna hit a pedigree. Then out of nowhere, Roman Reigns comes and hits the Superman punch on Seth Rollins. Then Dean Ambrose hits Dirty Deeds on Roman Reigns. So it's like, that was the only, I guess, doable part of the segment. But before that segment, I actually forgot, Titus O'Neil was coming out to the ring. He got attacked by Rusev. Masturbation celebration! We didn't get to see that tonight. And yeah, he puts him in the accolade. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I like Titus O'Neil and everything, but it's, I don't know, I just don't know what the hell WWE's problem is tonight. I really don't. Then Paige versus Charlotte. Pretty much during this match, Natalya and Becky Lynch was out on commentary. They didn't really have much to say on commentary as usual. Don't put these women on commentary. I mean, I like Becky. I think Becky's okay, sort of on the mic, but Natalya, get her away from the microphone. She cannot talk. If Natalya's life was on the line, if she had to cut a good promo, or else she'll get mauled by a pack of wolves. Those wolves will be mauling her because she cannot cut a promo. And I love Natalya, I really do. I think she's a great wrestler, but just get her away from the mic. But basically, this match, Paige wins. Whoop-de-doo, she beat Charlotte. Oh my god, are they going to push Paige? No. It's just only, you know, she's going to win because, only because that, God, jeez, I'm forgetting names right now, for God's sakes. That Natalya and Becky Lynch distracted Charlotte, and Dan Brooke was out there too. And basically, it's just got built there. Oh yeah, in the match at Money in the Bank. Oh yeah, it's not a triple threat match for the Divas title or for the Women's Championship. No. It's a tag team match. It's Charlotte and Dana Brooke versus Becky Lynch and Natalya. Go fucking figure. They just, I don't know what the fuck they're doing right now. Yeah, Divas Revolution my ass on that one. Then was Sheamus versus Zack Ryder. Sheamus wins after hitting a bro kick on Zack Ryder. That's all you need to know about that. After that, backstage with Kevin Owens, he interrupts Kane and Shane. Owens, was pretty much saying, "Oh, Alberto Del Rio, he just got here 20 minutes ago." Then Alberto Del Rio was like, "Oh, the only reason why I was late because I know it was you that got me stopped by airport security, blah, blah, blah." Then Cam was like, "Oh, well, stop arguing because I'm going to put you two as tag team partners tonight versus Lucha Dragons. If the Lucha Dragons win, then they will replace you on Sunday in the Money Bank Ladder match." Wow. Okay, so you have another tag team match tonight. Earlier, we had a segment between Sami Zayn and Cesaro. So, yeah. This match was very short, unfortunately. We know these two guys can work in the ring with each other. We know these two guys had a great series of matches in Ring of Honor and had a couple of good matches down in NXT. Sami Zayn does win this match, not with a regular counter. It wasn't really much of a match, but it was a very short match. After that, possibly the best segment of the show, John Cena and Kevin. I'm sorry, not John Cena and Kevin Owens. What am I talking about? John Cena and AJ Styles. Cena comes out the ring, cuts his little promo, say, "Oh, this is the dream match." He drops, Ring of Honor, drops PWG, drops New Japan, you know, the only thing he can't say is fucking TNA for some reason. Like, you can drop all those other promotions, but you can't say TNA. I thought TNA wasn't a competition, WWE. Like, don't be afraid to say TNA. I don't know why they never really talk about TNAs, but that's just me, though. But anyway, pretty much, AJ Styles comes out. He cuts the promo, says that Cena can't beat him, blah, 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 blah. Then pretty much, he was like, Cena gets back on the mic and says, oh, well, if you can't beat me, he says that, well, it's either going to be John Cena versus AJ Styles or John Cena versus the Bitch Club. Or he called AJ a bitch or whatever, but that's okay. I mean, I'll put it to you this way. I'm more entertained by John Cena on the mic than Roman Reigns. So I wasn't too put off by this segment. I thought this segment was okay. And it actually puts over the match. And this is my most anticipated match instead of the Money in the Bank. Of course, everybody's going to like the Money in the Bank. And, I am anticipating for Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins for the match itself. But we already know that's going to probably end up by disqualification or Roman Reigns is going to win. Seth Rollins is not going to win that match. As much as we want him to, he's not going to win that match. This one here, AJ and Cena. I think AJ is going to win this match. But we know Cena, we know Cena likes to sometimes pick up that first win and have the heel go over in the second win and have Cena go over on the third match. But AJ said with your Kmart shopping ass, and AJ Styles signs the contract of AJ Styles versus John Cena, not the contract that said AJ Styles versus with the club versus John Cena. And I thought it was a good segment. They did what it needed to do. After that was the Lucha Dragons versus Alberto Rio and Kevin Owens. All you need to know that it was a decent match, and Alberto Rio and Kevin Owens wins. Then we have our main event, which was Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose, and they had everybody out there at the ring already during this particular match here. You had Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in commentary. You had Alberto Rio being a guest timekeeper. You had Cesaro being the guest ring announcer. So this matchup was pretty much good back and forth. Ambrose wins with the dirty deeds. On to Chris Jericho. At the end, of course, all 6 guys are brawling. Kevin Owens comes in the ring, attacks Dean Ambrose. Sami Zayn comes in after that. Then all hell breaks loose, pretty much. Sami Zayn does a nice spot from the top of the rope. Does a senton, swanton, senton, whatever you want to call it. I mean, they used to call it Jeff Hardy's swanton bomb, a senton bomb, before it was called the swanton bomb. But the senton, it is a regular senton that Kevin Owens does, but a senton bomb is flipping. You get it? No? Alright, I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, basically, this ends where Chris Jericho, everybody's down, let me go pick up the ladder and let me climb up to the top of the ladder and get the money big briefcase. I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win on Sunday because I never win the Money Bank briefcase match. So we know Jericho's not gonna win the Money Bank on Sunday. So I don't know why they did that spot. I just hate when they do shit like that for guys that you know is not gonna win, and they hold up. It's like when they hold up a championship or when they hold up the Money Bank briefcase. We know Jericho's not gonna win. And I'll tell you who I have 3 guys that I think is gonna win. Is it gonna be Ambrose? Is it gonna be Kevin Owens? Or is it gonna be Sami Zayn? It's gonna be those 3. I put maybe Cesaro possibly has a chance, but outside of that, it's just gonna be those 3. Yeah, look for those 3 to win. But Raw, it kind of did what it needed to do tonight. It didn't really need to go overboard tonight, but shit, man. God damn, man. Just bring on the fucking draft already, please. Because I am kind of excited for this brand split because they're bringing up the writers from NXT to possibly do SmackDown, I think. So, I'm just excited about that, but at least I know right now they're not really trying for these shows. And nor they should. They shouldn't really be trying because they're going to be doing a brand split anyway in the next month from now. But guys, I am going to go and get out of here. If you guys like this video here, leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, as well, follow me on Twitter and like the Facebook page, or both links are down below. Don't forget to tell your friends and tell your family come and join the Venom Nation here, the Venom Nation Wrestling here on YouTube. But guys, I'll see you guys later, and I will see you guys for Money in the Bank, my review, which will be on Sunday. Possibly if there's any news prior to then, I'll be, be going and addressing that there whenever news is coming up. But that's it, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.